Alright, YouTube land. Welcome back to the Roguelite Andy channel on Jarvis Biker Tuesday with an episode of something we haven't done for a while. That being Fired Up. So, yeah, we haven't done anything with the Fired Up series for a while. I'm sure there's some stuff that I could have done, but I just didn't feel there was anything worth doing until now. And there is a disclaimer, more or less, like in my about info. If you come and visit my channel, because that's what it is, it's my channel. You come and visit my channel and you want to be, how do we say it? Well, let's just say you want to FAFO. Well, that's what you're going to do. And that's kind of what this video is about. Okay? Comments, I do not delete. I take all kind of comments. I take criticism. And I don't mind it. There's constructive criticism. And then there's just flat out people being assholes. Okay? And that's what this guy is. I'll put a picture of his wonderful comment and his name and everything up here, because apparently he's trying to become YouTube famous, which I am not. I'm not claiming to be. Okay? I have a very small channel where I do things goofing off 99% of the time and share rides in places that we go with y'all whenever we can, right? That's what I do. It's fun. And honestly, people like this guy here kind of make it that much more fun, because now you've given me content and something to make a video about. So win-win for me. Anyhow, his lovely comment was on my installing the trailer wiring harness video, which the harness just plumb confused the heck out of me. It was very difficult to make the video that I made, but I was trying to make it and show you guys some info. There were some spots where I didn't have the camera angle right. So, I mean, maybe that's what he's talking about when he says I make the worst videos. But he said videos. So I'm wondering if he's seen more of my videos and he thinks just overall I make the worst videos of anybody he's ever seen or something like that. And I'm like, really? Now, while that is criticism, that is not constructive criticism. And what fires me up about it, so to speak, is instead of coming in and leaving a comment such as that and, you know, being a butthead, why not put in the comment section, hey, look, you know, I clicked on your video to, you know, try to get information about this. However, I couldn't see or, you know, ask a question if there was something that was in there that you wanted to know. Then you do that. Okay? That's how we as creators get better, is with our audience letting us know, hey, look, maybe you could have keyed in on this or something like that. Whereas this guy didn't do that. Now, I went back and watched the video, and there was a spot where the camera angle was just on the fender, but all I was doing was wiring up the power and ground to the battery. If you can't wire power and ground up to a battery, well, you got no business doing it. Now, again, I went through several batteries. There was several hours of footage. It was a long video, no matter how you swing it, but I had to take several hours of footage and cut that down to like a half hour. So, the thing that gets me the most, I don't even know if gets me the most is the right terminology, but, so, if somebody comments and I find their comment interesting or it piques my interest, I'll click on their logo because they obviously have a YouTube account or whatever, YouTube channel, whether or not they post content. In order to have YouTube, in order to comment on YouTube, you have to have a channel or account, whatever, so you can comment. So some people have the account or a channel just so they can comment and interact, and other people are content creators who watch and create content and share tips and tricks and stuff. But this guy, just the audacity from someone who, judging by the comment, has no idea the work and effort that it goes into filming and editing a video to leave a comment like that, because according to his channel, he don't have any videos. He's just a commenter. So if you're just a commenter, I'm sorry, you don't have the right to criticize someone like that. Not just me, but anybody. And I understand there's trolls out there, there's haters, there's all that stuff. You know what I mean? You're going to have it. And to be on YouTube, you have to have thick skin. I have thick skin. It doesn't bother me. I find it humorous that, somebody would post something like that instead of if there was something you clicked on the video to watch it for a reason, so you could learn something because you were trying to do it, and the information that you were looking for wasn't there. Then you leave a comment asking a question. You don't do stuff like this, guys. You don't. I'm trying to change and be a nicer person and be kind to people. But jack-offs like this make it really, really difficult. They just do. And I don't know. Like, why? Why? Like, you don't even have a channel, but yet you feel like you can criticize and critique somebody else's stuff. No. That's not the way it works. So, like I told you in the comments, and in my reply, if you're watching this video, which I hope you are, because I'm going to tag you in my description, just so you see it. But if you're watching this video and you didn't read my reply to your comment, if you can do better, by all means, get yourself a camera, whatever, and go make videos and see how it fares for you, buddy. Because while it's not difficult, it's not easy trying to capture everything that you want to capture on a camera, especially on install videos and stuff like that. Because the way that I do install videos is the way I think you guys want to see them, or at least the way that I would want to see them, and things that I would look for, and that is, how long is it actually going to take? Okay? I don't want a 10-minute video on something that's going to take me an hour to do. Okay? I understand if somebody edits something that takes an hour down to a half an hour, but at the same time, do you not understand the amount of time that it takes into trying to record a video of something you're trying to do while you're trying to figure out what you're doing? Okay? You're sitting there trying to read instructions and, everything else, or in this case, wiring diagrams and get schematics and all that goofy stuff while filming. Not only while filming, but while trying to keep the video to a respectable length, since people have the attention spans of 2-year-olds. And that's not saying anything bad, that's just kind of the way it is, But you're sitting there and you're trying to take something that took me several hours, compact that down, while still getting as much information, helpful, useful information, into that video as possible. So, if you can do better, by all means, go ahead and do it. Because there's nothing that I like less than if I purchase something and I look up a YouTube video on how to do it, and it's a 10-minute video, but it actually takes 2 hours to do. Which, with sped up footage, I understand you're speeding up probably, lengthy video footage and just speeding it up because it may not be, useful information. But it's still there so people can see kind of the amount of time that it took to do it. So, anyway, to that viewer, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for commenting. Try to be a little more respectful. And if you're going to criticize somebody, number one, know what it takes to do what they're doing. And number two, if you think you can do better, do it your damn self. It's that simple. Alright? So, that wraps up another one of the worst videos on YouTube. So, thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Share this video with your friends. Be kind, okay? And when you get back out there, ride fast, live slow, and we shall see you all on the next one.